So we kind of took a break yesterday from all things house. So we're back at it today. And we're continuing on with the room. Ew. And look what we found. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Everybody who knows me knows how much I love peel and stick linoleum. Look at here.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi again.
Oh.
I didn't get you. I didn't turn fast enough.
Hi, everybody.
Look at that.
Got rid of the last bit of carpet ick.
AKA bacteria minefield.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hi. Hi, Bean Dip.
Dust.
You've been letting them treat you like a lollipop again, huh, Bean Dip? Or you're not their lollipop, though. Oh, man.
Not that hot out today. Man, I'm sweating like crazy.
It feels humid. Welcome to the South.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! Oh, I see something we still need to get taken care of before snow flies.
That window.
Yeah.
Well, like we said, if we can't do it right now, we can do one of those seal kits, plastic seal kits, and just seal it.
As inexpensive as they do them in Boonville, let's just get it done. Because it looks terrible, and plastic on windows looks even worse.
Well,
Look at that.
I understand that.
We're all textured. I know, you're looking out for every penny, and I appreciate that. Golly. All textured. So it's all drywalled. There was a big hole there. It was once a closet. It's now not. Ta-da!
Yeah. And then later on, if we decide to, I don't see why we would, but if we decide to sell this, we can put a wall right here and that's a closet.
Yeah,
Now you've got another room.
yeah.
So,
We're not selling. I'm not leaving. Plant me in the front yard when my time is up.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Just,
Don't put me out by the pond because pigs will root me up.
I don't care. Just put me out by the pond. I'll go out to the pond. You can have the front yard.
I don't want your remains dragged all over my garden.
No, the ashes will feed the fish.
I'm gonna have to consult somebody about that factoid. Oh, look, Jinx has come to help too.
Hi, Jinxie.
He's a good, happy, healthy boy.
Oh,
Sorry. Mail truck.
no.
It went right by us.
Okay. Yay, no bills.
Yay, they all come electronically anyway. So here we have it. Ooh doo doo. Peaceful Saturday morning. No.
Start seeing some Florida here in a little while.
I'm gonna go make some biscuits and upload a video. Ta-da! It's supposed to work like that. All right, coming right along on the whole thing. Put my poor sweet boo-boo up here. He said he can't.
It's a little toasty today,
It's a lot.
and I got sweat dripping down my elbows, dripping down my chin, and of course I'm adding more humidity with the texture.
Yeah, we have more storms coming in. I get excited about that. I think y'all have figured that one out. I like a good storm, and we need the rain. And yeah, it's good. I'm looking at the grass. It's like a foot tall. That's my job. Stop nagging me. You're not my real mother. I'll get it mowed.
Like a forest out there.
Here, guys, this is what we're talking about right here. Mr. Drama. That's gonna be our clickbait thumb on this one, honey.
It's a forest.
Yes, the yard is a forest. My wife is a slacker.
I did not say she was a slacker.
I'm saying that's what I need to put on the thumb. For drama, babe. You don't understand. Drama sells.
No clickbait.
Can you guys see my little hummy? Can you see my little hummy? I got a little hummy. I got a little hummy. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, there he goes. And little ruby throat. They're so pretty. So yeah, that's our jungle. Oh, you can almost see it through the screen. That's fabulous. That's some winter content right there, babe.
What?
Shooting through the screen and getting to see the grid of the screen.
Yeah.
All right, babe. So I'm going to ask you.
D, all of the above. Oh, I'm so used to answer D. Yes. You're not even looking at me. You're pointing at the wall.
I'm looking at you. I see you right there. I see you. I see you. There. Okay. Can you run through the process of how you do the texture?
Okay.
Because a lot of people have been asking me. They're like, hey, how do you do that? Because it looks really cool.
Okay, so a flat trowel. Take a little bit of mud.
So you're like just buttering it, right? You're
Just butter it a little bit.
Okay.
And then just pick random spots and start out. Get a lot of it off of your, and then just kind of work it around. Watch out on your other areas. Don't build up too much or else you'll have a big line there.
Unlike Hunter, we do not like lines.
No, we don't do lines. And you can't prove it was him either.
No. No.
So get it to the peaks that you want. And then just keep moving along.
And these are not stiff peaks, not to be confused with what I do in the kitchen with my whipping cream.
Right.
These are not stiff peaks. How did she say it? Steep peaks.
Steep peaks.
She was so cute.
And just create what you have in mind. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to it. Texture is random. This type of texture is random.
And that's one thing that I really like about it, because the finished product looks very old world. I don't know if you can see that. This is not painted yet, but it has an old world flavor to it. It's definitely keeping with the farmhouse theme, but some people may not like a chunky or a bumpy texture, and that's fine too. It's all about preference.
It's all in what you want. And now once you get your
section done. Don't do too big of a section because it'll dry on you and it won't knock down very good.
Now wait a minute, explain about the
Okay.
rivets and the, okay.
So on
Show.
a 10-inch and bigger knife, the blade bows. Each 10-inch and above knife will have a bow in it. It's just the way it's manufactured.
Okay.
So have the bow towards the wall when you scrape. If you have it away, then your two ends of your knife will make tracks.
Okay.
So place it against your wall lightly and pull. Lightly and pull. And you're just knocking down those peaks, trying to blend it in with your other areas.
That is slicker than snake snot on an Ozark frozen road.
And there you go.
Man, oh man, oh man. I'll tell you what too, guys, this kind of texture hides a lot.
A lot of stuff. That's
mistakes.
the reason why we're doing this.
Yep.
A heavy knockdown. Because I'm not a tape and mudder. I don't do tape and mud very well. And it does hide a lot of mistakes, a lot of bows in the wall.
Yeah.
It just makes everything blend in so much better. A trail of sweat.
I know. This is a slip and fall hazard due to all the sweat in the room.
So
But
That
the kids like it too, though.
that is hand texturing. My idea of hand texturing. I used to do construction and we used to do spray texture. So you'd spray it with a hopper and then you'd come in with a knockdown trowel and knock it down.
Yeah, that's how I would do it. Yeah.
It's kind of the same principle. This takes a little bit longer, but it's a lot cleaner too. If you notice, don't really have to do much as far as
Yeah.
plastic down. All those little specks that you can see will
There's
scrape
dust.
right up.
Yeah.
So, don't have to do a lot of prep.
So a couple of things to think about when you've got a huge project like this, like a whole house project. We figured it out really fast that minimizing our work or just working smarter saves you time and money in the long run and a lot of frustration.
And we're not gonna lie, there's been a lot of frustration throughout this. Don't lie to the people and make
I'm
them
not.
think that
I'm
this
not
has
saying that.
absolutely
I'm
been
not.
perfect.
Listen, they've watched enough of our content. They know, and they know that my mouth does not quit. But that's another thing too. I think that's key. We've maintained our good humor pretty much all the way through this. We've looked at reasons to laugh. It just beats the heck out of curling up in a corner and crying.
Or me coming up missing and a rescue boat out in the pond. Yeah, Lauren and I have done extremely well during this. She has been extremely patient with me, getting the stuff done so she can do her projects, get her stuff done.
Well, it's an us thing, honey. It's
It
a
is.
teamwork
It
thing.
is.
It's a heave and hoe.
And now that I am back at work, I only have a couple hours a night that I can do stuff, and I'm so tired when I get home that I'm more or less a weekend warrior.
You got no complaints out of me, babe. Yeah, this this whole idea of becoming a content creator, yeah, I was all on board for it. Mike and Lissa from Drifting Dreamers 5, we had given them the swimming pool that conveyed with this property. We had no use for it, and it was right where my garden's gonna be. So we offered it to them. Long short, they came, they chatted it up, they talked us into starting a YouTube channel. And we thought, well, why not? Because we were gonna chronicle this entire journey anyway. You know, this is probably the last big thing we're really gonna do. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I just jinxed us, huh?
Right.
Yeah, and I did find that tiny building that would look so cute out at the pond. Anyway, so creating content, that's like a job in and of itself. So when you hear content creators say, you know, this is my real job, they're not bluffing. It's a lot of work. You have to film it. You have to edit it. You have to put it all together. And when you have spotty internet, editing takes hours and hours and hours.
Easy there, kiddos.
Now stop it. So, that said, we're glad that y'all have decided to come along on the journey with us.